And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio. Alright, well, in this one, we are wanting to finally deliver some batteries down where we need them. And to do that, let's figure to go this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this direction. Sort of meet in the middle. And this is my battery depot down here. So let's line up what we can. I want a good buffer in there. Just like that. And these probably won't build very fast. I'm guessing it'll be quite slow because the batteries themselves, I've got 10 of these up here, so it should go okay. Now I need well, I might as well do fast and long-handed just in case. So I'm just going to put these out on the belt. Just like that. And now for power, almost. One more in between should bridge them. So this will be my battery train. And let's set up so main 30 seconds is fine. This I want to be a minute. Make sure it gets as many as possible. You can see there's just not much. So let's put a limit on these first two here. I'm going to put a limit on these first ones and leave the other one empty so it can have the absolute most that it can. And these are going to be all batteries. And even though this is going to be a dedicated battery train, I still want there to be filters in here just in case something happens. And that one. So now that we've got some batteries, let's hop in the train over here and run it and go to main one. Zip around here. It's fun riding the train. And stop it. So this is main 1 and this is main 2. I made sure that these were different names. So in this situation, I actually want to use smart inserters to make sure that I'm pulling out batteries. So right here, and I want to filter intermediate batteries, and I can copy and paste that all the way over. And again, I want chests for a buffer, and then we can put these into the bus somewhere. I'm thinking maybe bus is going to be pretty limited. One thing of steel is fine for now. I want batteries to go right here. Something like this with fast inserters coming out. And I need an underground. just like that. That should give me the batteries that I need, at least the start of them, to get blue science going. How many do we have? We've got a few hundred in there, 184, which isn't bad. I need some good power poles here. So one there, and let's hook it up to our bust power, so to speak. And we can put some lights down here for future use. Let's go look at blue science. Now that we have red circuits, we've got batteries, let's look at some blue science. And this science is a little bit complex because it uses several ingredients that are pretty difficult. So we want let's do 6. We need to go out 4 because these require 4 ingredients. So these are going to be blue science. So you can see the steel, the batteries, and the circuits we've got. The only thing that we need to make on site are these smart inserters. So that is where most of the space is going to go down here. So we've got going up here, and I need a bunch more belt. Okay, so I know that we've got most of the ingredients for these. So let's come out here and produce this. That way we can sneak those in. This one will actually be where we put the smart inserters, right here. So I'm going to have 2 right here, right here. These will be my smart inserters. Okay, these take circuits in blue. So what I do is I go out 3. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be my blues. These are circuits and steel plate and regular inserters. So we need 2 more. Actually, I need a couple more than that. So these are going to be my regular inserters, like so. And these take iron gears, green circuits, and let's see. I want to go out like this. And do I have the space? I think I might have the space for that. Yep, I think I do. These are going to be my gears. So all of them take circuits. So our circuit production is going to need to be beefed up a bit. So I'm going to use underground belts. So we need 1 gap for a long-armed inserter. So that'll be circuits, and this will be circuits. This will actually be circuits and steel plate, or iron plate, I mean. Well, let's see. Yeah, that has to be iron plate and circuits. These don't actually take as many as these do. So I need a dedicated circuit line here. Actually, with this, circuits I can pull from this direction. So if this one here is circuits, this one can just be iron plate. But I need an extra circuit back here for these. Okay, so we have circuits, iron plate, which means my gears can be out here. Just like this. So that'll be iron plate, and I'm going to need just another token circuit up here. These are not very many circuits are going to be used back here, so not too worried about it. I need some more iron on me though. Let me grab what I can. Because we need a whole bunch of undergrounds. I'm going to use a couple reds because of the ingredients and the amount of travel that we're going to have to do for these. So one I know is I'm going to need steel. So I'm going to put this up here. So that will be steel. I need a red circuit. So that will be my red circuits. Okay, so let's grab a few of these. So I know I'm going to need to bounce that across. I know I'm going to need a splitter right here. And I'm going to bring these up like that. That will go up. Another splitter here. That will deliver my steel circuits. Okay, so there is 2 of my ingredients. So much belt, so much belt. Now I need batteries. Pretty straightforward here. I'm going to need batteries and put them right up here. So I need to bring my batteries in first. Using almost all the belt I've got cooked. And it's a finite amount of batteries, so I don't want to really waste any of them. Okay, batteries, I need one more red. I'm going to need to bring batteries up right here. And then underground them under all of that. So this steel goes around. This actually needs to go up one like that. Because this goes up. The steel actually comes out one. And that makes room for that. There we go. We've got batteries now. Now I need green circuits right here. Pretty straightforward. Okay, right here. I need iron right here. This is going to be kind of a hard one to eyeball. So I will put that there for now and then stretch iron out. And it looks like I got it right on the dot. Because green circuits, let me grab one more red underground. I'm using red just because they travel farther. That goes up. Oh, I've actually got some stuff being destroyed. Shit. I've got turrets on me. I'm pretty sure I do. That is a long ways down there. I'm going to zip into my handy dandy train here. Make my way down there manually. And they just devastated this area down here, of course. I need to start auto-delivering ammo to all this stuff down here. Man, what a mess. What a mess. I don't know if I have any brick on me. I do. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, let me put some more ammo into all these. I need to do something about all these attacks. And for some reason the electricity cut off. So I'm thinking that's because of this. Where's my pattern? Right there. And let's repair what we can, if I have any repair packs. Everything else is basically destroyed. Need some light down here too. Okay. Clean up aisle 4. Getting there. A few more belts. And the last little bit that I need, some inserters. There's another repair job over here. And last but not least, some miners. And some power, please. Of course, I run out. I always run out right when I need them the most. Okay, so let's see if we can't build just a turret, just a single turret. Thanks. And let's seem to be getting attacked a lot more from the bottom here, so I'm going to put another 50 in there. They do quite a bit of damage. For now, we're doing pretty good. And all these chests are full, so going along pretty good. It was doing pretty well for a while. So let's zip back up to the main base. I want to go to main 1. So just bypass all of this. My plastic train isn't running for now. Really wanting to get cracking going, so. All right. And I'm stopping all the trains because I don't have any way of refueling any of them yet. So I really don't want them to run too much without being fueled up. So let's hook this back up. So now we have steel plates, circuits, and we need one more little circuit back here. And now we're getting tacked over here again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around, do some turret creeping, and take out some of these bases, because this is getting a little out of hand here. And as soon as I kick off my production, it'll get even worse. So that'll be bad. All right. This is the last one here. But that'll have to wait till next episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.